Hi, I'm Greg Ezell, the President and Chief Operating Officer of TransTech Energy. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this safety video.
Safety is our #1 priority.
We're safety from start to finish.
Production would never come before safety.
We are safety all the time.
As a safety manager here at TransTech, one of our goals is to try to create the one team culture and atmosphere. We don't have departments separated, for production wise, obviously we have to, but for safety wise, we're one team. We're one big happy family. And one of the things that we do with that is to try to create the culture, to where not everybody has to worry about what our budgetary concerns are. Not everybody has to worry about our production schedules when things are leaving. And for myself as a safety manager, production is not a huge concern for me. For me, at the end of the day, my goal is to make sure every single one of our team members goes home in at least the same manner that they came to work, maybe even a little bit better feeling. The safety strategy we have at TransTech is first and foremost keep it as simple as possible. If we make it easy, if we make it convenient, we keep it simple for everybody, then nobody looks for ways to get out of it. They don't try to cover it, they don't try to get around it. It's easy, it becomes part of their natural life. From there, we try to basically evaluate every task, every scope that's going to be done and who's going to be doing it to help ensure that we're covering every aspect of what's being done, making sure that the people that are doing it are properly trained and they understand what they're doing and the risks involved with what they're doing. Production is always how we make money. There's no way around it. Quality is how we continue to make that money, but without safety, we'll never get to see quality or production. Safety has always got to be the foundation of everything, as well as the tip of the iceberg. One of the key elements that we have in our safety culture here at TransTech is the ability to stop work. Everybody gets issued a stop work card, even from visitors to inspectors to third-party maintenance people that come on site. The idea is that it gives everybody the ability to question, to play what if. We don't know what's going to happen, and just that your extra set of eyes being able to see something and not knowing it, if you have questions, stop work. Every concern is a valid concern. So having the stop work authority as soon as you step foot on site is the key to a culture. Another tool that we use for safety here at TransTech is what we call the 5x5 rule. The idea being that anytime you go into a different work environment, whether it's in the same facility or on the same site, is that you take 5 minutes to step back 5 feet and evaluate your surroundings, evaluate the scope of work that you're going to be doing, and communicate that with other people in the area, as well as even take notes of, hey, we have potentials here, we have risks over here, what can we do to mitigate them? That way you can create a cleaner work environment that you don't have to worry about so much. We have a lot of different risks that we involve here with the scopes of work that we do, and we want to make sure that everybody understands them and works together, and communication is the key to all of that. One of the other things we use here at TransTech is our PTHA booklet. It's a pre-task hazard assessment booklet. And the idea is it gives every individual on our front line the opportunity to evaluate their work environment. It's only got 10, 15 questions on it, but they're key elements of what they have to do with where they're at. And it just gives them the opportunity to kind of step back and look at what's going on in their environment and document it. So that way it's not just a visual thing, they actually write it down, and it makes them understand it a little bit better. When using pallet jacks or other types of moving equipment, we always keep our materials low to the ground for low centers of gravity and slow to avoid any types of trips or flips or any kind of potential hazards or risks. To avoid trip hazards, we use cable covers, we realign our extension cords, our power leads and stuff like that to keep potential hazards out of risk and out of travel ways. Remember that heavy equipment, including forklifts, always has the right of way to any pedestrian. So as a pedestrian walking, make sure that you're aware of your surroundings and make sure you get clear line of sight to the operator of the equipment or forklift, and make sure you signal your intentions and let them tell you which way to travel or to wait and let the load go by. We always believe in fall protection, so anytime you're over the height of 4 feet, we require you to wear a full body harness with 100% tie-off. At any time, this involves ladders, it involves man lifts, it involves JLGs or scaffolding. Anything over 4 feet, it was 100% tie-off. As a visitor to any of our sites, we understand that you may not always be prepared with the proper PPE. So be advised that we will provide you with safety clappers to cover your existing shoes to give you the steel-toed protection, as well as the proper hearing protection and safety glasses. Thank you for watching that video, and please remember, safety is up to you.